Yo, what's up, guys? It is your boy AnnoyingLlama back at it again with another time, another fun, and also live on Twitch right now as we go and look at the new QA notes, if not the new patch notes for Embers Adrift. They just released a big ol' update for the new player experience for Embers Adrift. So, yeah, so for those who are live here, yeah, definitely say hi to YouTube. Definitely get in here. KTJ, welcome to the fucking stream. Got everybody, Krusty Krab, Logan, or Krusty Christian Logan, Zerhi. We got fucking but the hippie yuck. Yo, welcome to the man. Welcome to the fucking stream. And everybody else is gonna be in here soon during this whole ordeal. So yeah. So we're gonna be reviewing the QA. Yo, what it do, YouTubes? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Yeah, and we're gonna be probably doing this depending how this goes. We're gonna be doing this from now on and stuff like that as we go through the QA and stuff like that. So for those who are in here, mama on camera. Alright, so I will try to do my best to try to talk to chat and stuff like that, but again, guys, we're going to be going over the QA notes, so let's get this started. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit the fucking sub button. Don't forget to rock this shit as we go through these notes. And also, before we also go any further, for all the haters of Embers Adrift, I hope you come back to the game. I hope to see you back soon. So yeah. So, let's read the QA notes right now, guys. The new player experience. This patch marks a major milestone for the game, bringing you some of the biggest changes we've overhauled. Biggest changes yet. We've overhauled the new player experience by eliminating base roles, introducing alchemy earlier, and weaving in more class fantasy so every character feels unique from the start. We're also celebrating the 3rd anniversary of being live with the host of improvements, fixes, and quality of life updates to make the game better than ever. Yes. 3-year anniversary. Next month we'll be celebrating our 3rd-year anniversary being live. That means we are spinning up our usual seasonals. The Ichiban has returned to the New Haven City with new goodies. Enabled seasonal scenes. Turnip heads can now drop from humanoid enemies, and humanoids enemies can now occasionally equip turnip heads themselves. So yeah, the Halloween event is coming, guys, for Embers Adrift, so don't forget to do this. Also, yes, the 3-year anniversary is also happening for Embers Adrift, also next month. For the recording of this video, guys, it is September 25th. So remember, in October, the 3-year anniversary will be happening, and this will be technically my 2nd year playing Embers Adrift. New player experience. So guys, this is the new player experience. This is shit that we've been talking about, guys. And for those who are just coming in here, we are making a YouTube video live on Twitch right now. We are going to be reviewing the QA experience. This will be uploaded onto YouTube. So if you guys want to say hi to YouTube and stuff like that, you guys can. And if you guys have not left a follow yet, definitely leave a follow. So let's get into the fucking scene, all right? New player experience. Alchemy. Ember, Stone, and Alchemy. So for those who do not know, this is the new shit that's coming. That's already in the game as we speak. So let's go over this right now. We want to bring excitement of alchemy, the bizarre nature of Ember, and the Ember veins closer to the start of the game, giving players an early taste of our unique fantasy element. Alchemy quests can now be obtained and completed starting at level 1. Added a new tutorial pop-up upon unlocking alchemy. Ember stones are now obtained during the alchemy unlock quests, and added some new tutorial pop-ups upon the acquisition of an Ember stone. Previous quest elements in Meadowlands, including Archie, have been disabled. So yes, for those who do not know, they have brought the actual quest of getting your Ember and Emberstone into Embers Adrift actually right now. Let me show you guys real quick. Yeah, I just did the quest yesterday actually on stream. And yeah, you could, and the best ways, the 2 ways to get it is you can either go back here. So I'll even show you where to go. You come back here all the way to, you come all the way to the academy back here, and you want to talk to, honestly, talk to everybody, but you mainly want to talk to this guy right over here. He will basically give you the quest that you need, to do that. You talk to him and stuff like that, and he will be able to get you the quest to actually start the the alchemy quest. Now, let's say you forgot to come in here, right? And you found the EV inside New Haven Valley. Well, if you go into the EV itself, and you go in right before you hit the groups, the split off section where you can see the Seagull Chev and the No Chev section, you will see that they have a bag that's just sitting in there. When you click the bag, it actually activates the quest for you. So you can actually either get the quest from the academy, from going inside the city exploring, or by going into the EV that's in New Haven, which is the Ant EV. And it's still using the normal Ant EV that's from Dryfoot, but it brought it to New Haven Valley. And I fucking love the Ant EV. It's very fun. It's very challenging too, for at-level content, and it actually gives you really good gear when you farm out the gear that's in there. So yeah, so Ant EV, it's already fucking great. It already has great content and great loot in there. So definitely, if you want to come into Embers Adrift and get your shit early on, the time's it now. All right, so moving on to base role specialization for classes. So we want each class flavor to come with through immediately, reducing reliance on the generic role abilities, so that every character feels unique from the start. To work towards that goal, a number of generic role abilities have been replaced for some more thematic class abilities. So, for those if you guys don't know what they're talking about, when you create your character in Embers Adrift, you no longer have to level up to level 6 to get your fucking to get your classes now. When you start Embers Adrift and you create your character, from the very fucking moment you create that, we are in the character creation screen, you could choose between the 9, now not specializations, the 9 classes of Embers Adrift. That means Warlord, Duelist, Sentinel, Berserker, fucking Warden, fucking Brigand, fucking Juggernaut, Marshal, and also Knight. So yeah, so you can choose between each 9 of these specializations. You cannot change your class, as we're about to get into further. But they also made a lot of class changes. Sounds like a lot of quality of life stuff, and I fucking love it. The quality of life, this is what we've been asking for fucking years. So I'm very fucking happy this actually is going to plan. So here's the new abilities. They also added some new abilities into the game too. Berserkers gain a new ability, Impact, which now slows inexpensive two-handed damage attack. Brigands gain a new ability. 2 times weapon damage attack. Brigands gain a new ability called Shifting Strike, which in addition to dealing damage, it gives your brigand a strong positional buff for a period of time after 2 ability uses, Wardens gain a new ability, Snare, which in addition to dealing damage, slows the target's movement. So now you can kite. You can really kite as a Warden now. Or like really, really kite. I'm talking about like really, really kite. A Ceiling Strike for supporters, except Duelists, have been replaced by Duelists. Duelists keeping a Ceiling Strike makes armor damage core to their offensive style. Warlords get a new ability called Dread Tone, which deals damage, armor damage, and reduces the target's outgoing damage, which is fucking awesome. Sentinels gain a new ability called Guarding Strike, which deals damage, armor damage, and reduces reduces damage to themselves. So they basically get a buff, a little mini buff for it. Threatening Strike for defenders, except Marshal, have been replaced. Marshals keep Threatening Strike. Knights get 2 new abilities: Order of Iron, which deals additional damage on each auto attack, and Order of Tribune, that generates additional threat for each attack. Which is fucking, we're going to be playing around with that today with my Knight, that I'm leveling right now. Juggernauts gain a new ability called Momentum, which deals damage and gives a stacking plus damage buff. This buff stacks up to 5 times. So basically really reinforcing that Juggernauts are the damage tanks. In addition, with the skill replacements above, many skills have been brought down to lower, changing which abilities, the level levels, changing which abilities characters start with. Everyone gets strike and the following. Berserkers start with Impact and Assault. Brigands start with Shifting Strike and Stun. Wardens start with Venom Strike and Quillback Spines. Duelist starts with Combined Strike and Assailing Strike. Warlords start with Dread Tone and Rejuvenating Hem. Sentinels start with Blinding Strike, previously named Distracting Strike, and Restoration, which is previously named Replenish. Juggernaut starts with Momentum and Breach. Knights start with Enraging Strike and Order of Iron. Marshals start with Threatening Strike and Halt. Other miscellaneous changes worth noting: You could no longer forget your adventuring role and spec, adventuring role spec or class. To play a different class, you must use a different character. New characters now start with different equipment, weapons, and armor based on class selected. Various theming elements of each class have been adjusted, such as icons and descriptions. Players must select a portrait on character creation. Disable Ally the trainer in New Haven. Ally the trainer in New Haven City. She finally earned enough to retire. And Juggernaut's Breach Academy descriptions no longer mention momentum to avoid confusion with their new skill. Sentinels have their three of their abilities renamed to focus on stronger class identity, replenish to restoration, distract the blinding strike, and over provision to night watch. And additional balances changes, increases damage on halt. Halt by default no longer disables auto attack. Halt also now has additional hit triggers before being removed by default. Yes. Did they speed up leveling, or is it the same? They actually did speed up leveling last update. They actually did. Yes, they did. Zula, they sped it up. Yep, leveling by last update. Which good fucking question, because I just had a comment on my YouTube video, complaining about that, and I was like, this guy clearly doesn't play Embers. Warden's Assist has moved it to level 30 in order to bring back quillback spines down to a lower level. Assist, okay, guys, if you guys play Warden, this is fucking huge for you. Assist now grants the entire group advantage for a duration instead of just your defensive target. Wardens get a group buff. Get some water. They finally get a group buff. Oh, where's my trash? Oh my god, I put my trash somewhere. Oh, there it is. And so, Sentinels now get an additional 5 armor weight on level 1. Fucking peak. Now, let's continue. Current characters. Alright, we're on the current character section, guys. Current characters. Characters without a base role or specialization will be required to select a class before they enter the game. A new button, Select Class, will show on the character nameplate, which will show a new dialogue with your select options. This choice is final and cannot be reverted. No base class. With no base class, you can select up to 9 available classes, and will start at level 1. With the base role, but no spec, you will be able to choose between 3 subclasses of your base role. If you are below level 6, then your class level will match your current level. If you are above level 6, then your class level will be set to level 6, and they will need to play catch up. All other characters that will undergo a live migration process on their first zone, in which they will add, remove, or replace skills depending on your specific configuration. Okay, so what do you guys think of the new class stuff? Definitely let me know as you guys are messaging in chat. There's a huge class thing, and remember, now when you select a class, it's now at the character creation screen, and all 9 classes are available. There's no longer the 3 classes you choose from. You go to specializations at level 6. No, none of that anymore. You get your alchemy at level 1 now. Alchemy and that at level 1 when you complete the quest. And the quest is available by level 1, but it's usually level 6, level 7, around that level where you can actually do the Ant EV. You can complete it at level 1 if you really take a whole bunch of people, yes. So, shit. Alright. New Haven Valley adjustments. Most camps have been reduced to 1 chef in difficulty. The bear camps ancient bear camps remain 3 chefs. Regular named mobs have been adjusted to 2 chef difficulty. Rewards are unchanged. This excludes Amisha or Neva Hearts. So Amisha and Neva Hearts are still 3 chefs, if not 4 chefs. Actually, no, it's 4 chefs. There's still 4 chefs. Increased respawn rate in bear caves, so fucking hallelujah. Increased frequency of frenzy mobs near newbie area, so now you guys have a chance of doing that. The Werewolf Mangrove have been brought closer to the. So this is important, guys. Right here, and I'll show you guys this a little bit later on. The Wayward Mangrove have been brought closer to newbie area, which is a non-aggressive, and it does assist Mandrakes if you're not mindful. So if those who do not know, they brought the Mandrakes actually closer when you start the game, where all the gear and everything like that, the Mandrakes are also there too. Now, I asked a question that was crucial to the new player experience, in my opinion. I said to make the Wayward Mangrove bigger. Now, I actually have pictures showing. Oh, my voice cracked. I have pictures showing, actually, of this. And I'll show you guys this stuff. There it is, right here. So, originally, the Wayward Mangrove, which one was this? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Wayward Mangrove was this big. So, as you guys see now, so the Wayward Mangrove was only like 2 times your size, normally. And so that was cool, like that was alright, but I asked to make the Wayward Mangrove bigger because now he patrols the whole beginning area. And if you attack mandrakes around him, mind you, this mob is like level 30. If you attack mandrakes around him, he will assist the mandrakes and will one-shot you. He will kill you. But that teaches new players about social abilities. That teaches them about social pooling. If you pull mobs of similar species, they will help each other out and attack them. That's to teach new players. But also, I said to make it bigger because if you make the mob bigger, if you make the mob bigger, then you are able to, you're essentially, you're actually like adding like a fearful mob for people to watch out for. So the devs were like, okay, bet. So they did. They made them bigger. So if you see from this one compared to this one now, he is now 4 times the size of a normal player, and he just walks around as big as area. And also because he's bigger, because he's a bigger mob, his stomps are actually more noticeable from far away. So if you got killed by this guy beforehand and you hear his stomps and you're attacking a mandrake, you need to run. You need to back the fuck away, which also teaches new players to watch their fucking surroundings. If you teach players the 2 crucial things that make Embers Adrift, or any fucking MMO, but mainly Embers Adrift, really clear, is that you need to watch your surroundings. And I've tested this out, where I've actually fell for this, and I was fucking fighting a mandrake, just testing out on the QA, when they had this shit in QA, and I had this guy, literally, I saw the stomps, didn't process the stomps, because I'm thinking in my head, I'm still the old game shit, even though I'm the one who requested this, and all of a sudden, I fucking get killed by this guy because he walks up, hears the scream, and pop, one-shots my ass. Yeah. So, I'm so happy that they actually did this. Yeah, this guy is way fucking bigger now. Look at that. Look at that. 4 times the size now. Compared to the previous one, where he's just like 2 times the size, they actually made him bigger, which actually makes him way more intimidating. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I would have said, that's a big boy. That's what I'm saying. That's a big boy. He a big boy. He doing big boy things. So yeah, so I just want to let you guys know what they were talking about, and also it's something they didn't really add to this one, but they added to the previous one too. So here we go. So let's continue where we were talking about. The Crawling Barrows Ember Vein has been moved to from Dryfoot to New Haven. The content and rewards have been adjusted to reflect the level low level around 5 basically. Added new tutorial pop-up describing Ember Veins upon entering the Patrolling Barrows. Added well-traveled roads to main throughout Fair. Just past the Newbie camp. So yeah, so they added actually well-traveled roads now into the New Haven Valley, but it's only past the first village. Once you go past the first village, then you can start getting the extra speed boost for the roads. All well-traveled roads are to the main throughout Fair are just past the movie camp. Bearden now accepts any type of diseased hide. So if you guys don't know the diseased hide quest, it's like the first quest you kind of find, the little first secret quest you find on the side. I love that. And Johan's intro kill quest has been removed. So the kill quest in the beginning has been removed in the game. So yeah. There's some Ibaxis changes and stuff like that, but we don't want to get into that. We'll if you guys want to look at it, you guys pause the screen and look at it. I'll let you guys give yourself some time to look at it. There you go. All right, well, I'll grab another water. All right, here we go. You guys had enough time to look at it? All right, cool. You guys had enough time. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna take off my headphones too because I feel like I was mumbling talking a little too loud. All right, so now that we're back in again, we got improvements, guys, improvements, yeah. Added VFX to player teleports. See GIF below. So this is the new, I can't zoom in, shit. This is the new VFX when you teleport. I fucking love it. And just in case you guys are gonna see this a little bit later too, this is also gonna be the new VFX when you see these guys disappear. They teleport like that. And I think it's a really cool visual thing to see. So when you see some people teleport now, you'll see that little flare. Their whole thing just teleporting now, which I fucking love that. I fucking love that change. Added other VFX disappearance below. Added VFX to Ashen Mob spawns and death, which, yeah, we will actually check that out too. When the mobs spawn inside, when Ashen Mob spawn, they have this big old glow. It's like their body explodes with ember. It just blooms with ember. And then when they die, the ember just leaves their fucking body, which also, if you have an ember stone, it actually explodes, which makes sense that it like you siphon up the fucking ember or the ashen from it. So I fucking the ember from the ashen mobs. Added context menu option to players select buttons to remove characters from the ember ring visually on selection. Added context menu option to characters select button. I actually don't know what that means. But yeah, added an option to disable visuals for adornment layers. This is so this is just for like people who are in like Baxis. You get the adornments and stuff like that. That's your new things. So there's an option to disable the visuals for the adornments. So if you want to see the normal stuff, you can. This available via context menu on the adornment layer tab, which is the equipment UI. Added a toggle to the gameplay options to enable/disable world boss death announcements. So yeah. It also, let me continue this. World boss death announcements are now shown in the emote channel. So basically, when anybody kills a world boss in the game, if your whole group kills a world boss or anything like that, it will announce it to the entire world. It will announce, even if you're an Ibaxis, you kill an Ibaxis world boss, it will announce it to the whole world. Hey, somebody just killed this world boss. So then now people won't have to be like, oh, who killed the world boss? Or, hey, did someone kill the world boss? So you gotta no, it makes it known to the entire world now that, yeah, a world boss has been killed. Marta is now selling items from her fall lineup. Damage over time should now show damage show damage types in the killing log tooltips. Disable the in-depth depth of field effect on character selection. Hopefully it gives the GPUs a little break. Yeah, so this actually did help with a lot of optimization. It actually makes my game actually not run so hot anymore. Player damage resist now impacts damage over time abilities per tick damage calculations. Thank you. So now dots won't fucking destroy tanks. Meadowlands Lake Brown Bears have been reduced to one step difficulty. Thank you. Reduced spawn rates. Which by the way, this is actually great for now farming out bears in Meadowlands. Reduced respawn rates in Grimstone Canyon, Fishing Village, and Stone Cope Camp. Thank you, fucking Grace. Thank you. Now Grimstone, the little parts where you farm out your books and shit like that, or the Stone Cope Camp, they reduced the spawn rates, so now they're not spawning like fucking crazy anymore. Crafting intro quest should now be a little bit more resilient. Back and improvements. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then Gel now uses players' actual level for XP calculations against yellow or lower mobs. Actual chevron color, which while the orange and red mobs use Gel to use the Gel level icon color, this provides the best of both worlds, combining the old method and the newer one. So yes, this is a huge one right here. So they already did a Gel improvement last patch, guys, but this is the big one right here. This is fucking huge. This allows everybody to actually fucking do what they want to do. Like this, you want to do higher level content. Now Gel goes off your actual level, and with the higher mobs, they go off the Gel icon somewhat still. But this means that if you're fighting lower level mobs, you're still getting good EXP. If you're fighting high level mobs, you're still getting good EXP. Thank you. And to the guy in my fucking comment section who was talking about, man, the Gel system was so trash. It was so garbage. Oh my god. Like just bitching, complaining. Bitch, they fucking fixed it. No, they haven't fixed anything. Oh my god. And here's some fixes. I just had a guy in a recent in my comment section just bitching, complaining. Oh my god. Oh, because back to the game, because this man does not sound like he's played the game in a long time, yet bitching like he knows how to play the game. Fix stuck spots in Grizzly Peaks, Ibaxis, and Grimstone Canyon and Highland Hills. Fix spelling errors with Watch Your Other and Agnita Quest. Agnita Dialogues. Fix missing tooltips in the login with Steam button with the Steam fails in initialization. Initialize. Fix the macro bar of not considering the bottom buttons as part of the window. In other words, they can no longer be pushed off screen. Thank God. Fix an incorrect death broadcast from Wolfire and Ibaxis. So basically, when you kill the wolf wildfire, so it will basically broadcast it. That's a big change. That's a big change. That's a big deal, boys. That's a fucking big change. I agree with you, man. It's a fucking huge change. Fix a bug that could duplicate scenes and to load from character selections. Fix a bug when with default chat settings not being presented. Fix noble elk recipes incorrectly requiring level 25. Thank you. Fix multiple players' abilities animations so that could fail to play. And fix typo on hardtack. So yes, guys, this is the video that we're going to be uploading to YouTube. If you guys didn't know, to follow my YouTube, AnnoyingLlama on YouTube, so definitely check me out there. As we just got done covering the new player experience, I know it took a little bit, guys. For those who are stuck around, thank you guys so much. We're going to be heading back to the stream, but before we go into that, yes, don't forget to play some Embers Adrift. And don't forget to follow me on stream, twitch.tv/AnnoyingLlama. As we're going to get in here, so guys, I will see you guys next time. Be the best llama you could be. I'm going to trim down this video as much as I can to get into the points and blah, blah, blah. And I will see you guys next time. Peace the fuck out. Oh, and be the best llama you could be. Yeah. Ooh.